It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
He isn't here. It was the same with all the other Pact Bearers. He will not show up until the final ideal. Incidentally, I would like to hear your answer after this fight is over. We have postponed it long enough. It's all right if you reconsider. I can fight Ryotaro alone. Give it some thought.
Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I speak.
To victory! Ha!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Tempting. My lord.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Supporting!
My passion burns, biding my time.
Let's have a taste.
Kill.
Counterattack! Here I go! Checkmate.
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Devour them. Spare no effort. Assisting.
My passion burns.
Let's have a taste.
Vengeance! Vengeance!
To victory!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Devour them. Spare no effort.
My passion burns.
Too slow.
with all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Devour them. Ha! Spare no effort.
My passion.
Counterattack.
Sweet irony.
The madness engulfs me. Here.
Spineless. Spineless.
I'm with you!
I will support.
Spineless. Too slow.
I'll kill you.
Counterattack.
The madness engulfs me. I leave it to you.
Leave it to me. Checkmate. We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
I'm as weak and pathetic as I ever was. I can't protect a single thing I care about. That's why I have to get stronger. Strong enough that no one can ever steal from me again. Strong enough to take my dreams back, and my pride along with it. The world thrives on the law of the jungle. It's cruel and uncaring, but that's the way it goes. I can't stand the thought of being taken advantage of by those who look down on me. I hate the idea of being scorned, of growing old, unaccomplished and unfulfilled. I don't want to live a meaningless life. I don't want to die a meaningless death. I'll make my mark and prove my worth. I'll prove that everything that makes up Ryotaro Date has meaning and value. The things that I love. The things that I loved. The people who loved me. I may be weak now, but I won't be weak forever.
How droll. This isn't a wish. This is only Ryotaro expressing his determination. Honestly, it's the complete opposite of my desire to avoid pain. Still, I can't let this stand. Not if the price for his wish is paid by an innocent bystander like Chio. Pact bearers create distortions and threaten the safety and security of the world. The continuation of humanity hinges not on the law of the jungle, but survival of the fittest. We pact bearers disrupt that balance. We are unsafe and insecure. I was never anxious about being alone. I was simply relieved at the prospect of no longer being hurt, nor hurting another. But a future with you? Just the two of us in the other world together? The thought relieves me as well. Well, you've had enough time to reconsider by now. I am expecting a logical response. There is no need to stay with me. Dubious. What I want is for you to live peacefully. I do not want you to feel lonely at my side. I do not understand your sentiments, nor the reasoning behind them. Your worry and care is wasted on me. I know enough to perceive my own worth, or lack of it, rather. You find value in me, and that makes me happy. But the Kokoro you see is not the Kokoro I know. The real me has no value at all. Incorrect. You shouldn't argue against facts. It is pointless for you to deny it. I am the only one that knows who the real me is. Others could never hope to truly understand me. There is no way for them to prove they even can. Every person interprets words differently. There is no way to communicate precisely what you intend. There is no guarantee that you and I even view the world in the same way. Your understanding of me is mistaken. Don't let your false perception of my value lead you into the wrong decision. Affirmative. How can you properly evaluate someone if you don't understand them? Can you say for sure that they deserve your care and consideration? Would you not regret it later if it turned out your judgment was mistaken? With all of that in mind, can you still say for certain your appraisal is correct? What? But how? Huh? Even if there's no real hope that you ever could? You want to understand me? You think I'm special? Uh, I always hated the word special. But when you say it, it's curious, different. A special kind of special. Especially for me. That's the way I see it. I understand now. Not only are you a fool, you also have bad taste. It isn't fair. I'm not strong enough to turn you down. Not when you make me feel this special. You'll have to take responsibility for your words. I will never forgive you if you hurt me.
It seems this place, too, is linked to the depths. This number connects to the singularity. Where's my thanks for all my charity?
Yo. I thought the big bad Dean was gonna be the one showing up. Can't believe she sent you chumps. I never can tell what she's thinking. Doesn't look like you're here for a friendly chat, either way. Am I right? Or am I right?
Please, wait.
Huh?
I would prefer that we resolve this matter as amicably as possible.
You and everybody else. So? How do you plan on hashing this out without a fight?
We want you to void your pact.
Not happening.
What if you seal yourself in the otherworld then?
Yeah, the dean told me about that. But I ain't biting, unlike a certain moron in front of me. It's not even on the table.
I see. Why do you refuse to relinquish your power? Do you intend to leave the academy?
What's it to you? It's not like you can stop me. Is my answer gonna change your mind? Or get you out of my way? Or flip you onto my side?
I cannot say for certain, but it is better than fighting you without ever knowing.
If you're looking for a way out of fighting me, just give up. My reasons ain't all that noble or grand. I just want to use my power to make my dream come true. My dream of getting stronger. I want to knock my old man, my big bro, and everyone kissing their asses down a peg. They've had it too good for too long. I'm gonna do what I want, how I want, and no one's gonna stop me from accomplishing my goals. There you have it. Petty shit. You know how it is. But if I don't do it, nobody will. Long as my name's Ryotaro Date, I ain't bending a knee for anyone.
Doubtful. You are strong enough to accomplish what you want without relying on these powers, Ryotaro.
If my ideals shatter, my soul does too. The stuff I live my life by, this wish, gone. This power might have been gifted to me, but it's still mine. What's so wrong with me using it?
Can you justify creating more distortions? You don't feel guilty over hurting people? People like Chio?
Yeah, I can. And no, I don't. Those ain't my problems to deal with. I mean, look at yourselves. Seems to me like there's plenty of people doing the worrying and problem solving for me already.
Huh?
You're here to stop me, right? I'll admit, your reasoning checks out.
Then...
But I'm still not giving in. If we can't see eye to eye, then we gotta see whose convictions are stronger. Through a fight.
even if it results in your wish getting crushed?
If that's how it ends up, then my convictions were just weak. I don't have a problem with that. Do you?
Ryotaro, could it be that you want us to stop you?
Don't be stupid. I can't afford to lose. I've got my integrity, and there ain't a thing you can do to change it. My ego makes me what I am. I'm the only one who can protect what matters to me. Even if I have to fight you two. Even if it means putting innocent people in danger. It's too late for me to stop. All I can do is keep going. Everything I take in only makes me stronger. And the best way to do that is to devour you whole! Gula! A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do! Let's go, Kokoro!
For the future I seek.
Here I go! Ha! Fruitless.
With all of my heart. Here!
Tempting. Devour them. Spare no effort.
Time for a massacre!
I won't back down.
Foolish. I won't give up. Scum. Insolence. Punk-ass human. Oh, Lord.
Here I go!
With all of my heart. I apologize.
Checkmate. It's in your hands. Devour them. Checkmate.
Locked and loaded!
I won't back down.
Foolish. I won't give up. Scum. Insolence. Oh, Lord.
Fruitless. Here I go! Ha!
With all of my heart.
Tempting. It's in your hands.
Checkmate.
Devour them. Spare no effort.
Time for a massacre!
I ain't stopping now.
Foolish. I won't give up. Scum. Insolence.
Here I go!
With all of my heart. I leave it to you.
I can do this. Ah!
Tempting. Devour them. Spare no effort.
I'm with you!
Locked and loaded!
I ain't stopping.
Foolish. I won't give up. Scum. Repent with your life.
With all of my heart. It's over.
Devour them. Spare no effort.
I'm with you!
Locked and loaded!
I won't back down.
Foolish. I won't give up.
So this is madness.
With all of my heart.
Devour them. Spare no effort.
Time for a massacre!
I ain't stopping now.
Foolish. I won't give up.
Fruitless. Counterattack. So this is madness.
With all of my heart. Attack!
Devour them. Spineless.
I will support.
I've got you!
Too slow.
I ain't stopping now. So this is madness.
With all of my heart. There!
Spare no effort. Devour them. Spineless.
I will support.
Nothing.
Time for a massacre!
I ain't stopping now. So this is madness.
With all of my heart.
Spare no effort.
With all of my heart.
Devour them.
With all. With all of my heart.
Time for a massacre!
I ain't stopping now. So this is madness.
With all of my heart.
Devour. Spare no effort. Devour them.
With all of my. With all of my heart.
The weak are meat! Get some for me!
Spare no effort.
Just desserts!
Devour them. Active.
With all of my heart.
Top 9 now! One second!
Counterattack. Supporting. Supporting.
In the palm of my hand.
I've got you!
I will support.
Supporting.
Back at ya!
It's a dog he is dead!
Not half bad. No!
Vengeance.
I've got you!
With all of my heart. In the palm of my hand.
Check. Yes. As you wish, my lord.
I'm with you! No, up! So this is madness.
Assisting.
In the.
Figures.
Devour them. As you wish, my lord.
Fruitless. Payback.
Too slow.
So this is madness.
I will assist. The madness engulfs me. Here.
By your command. Devour them.
I will assist.
Supporting.
We made it, Kokoro.
An inevitable outcome.
You win.
Your refusal to relinquish your power was a dangerous mindset. It was incompatible with ours. However, I do admire your conviction. It's one a helpless person like myself could never hope to have.
You clearly don't know jack about yourself at all.
Huh?
Your people skills could use some work. But you're already zooming past me. Both of you are. Don't show weakness, no matter what. Hold your heads up high, even if it's the last thing you do. You came here together. You both have something worth fighting for. So... Dubrovnik, Český Krumlov, Santa Fe, Hoi An, Lijiang. Vibrant, brilliant cities filled with beauty beyond compare. I flew around the world, basking in their indescribable majesty. As my heart was stolen time and time again, I thought I finally understood the words Gramps said to me. Grow stronger, so you can protect what matters most to you. Leave a monument of your existence, so you can steal people's hearts, not their lives. An earthquake hit, and Mom died. She was crushed by a collapsing building. Her life was stolen before my very eyes. The building wasn't strong enough, and neither was I. Even now, my wounds are still fresh. The grief of having something stolen from me. The awe of it being taken to begin with. I hate feeling powerless. I don't want anything to be taken from me any longer. I admired that which stole the hearts of others. I wanted to leave my mark on the world. So I swore that I'd grow stronger.
The grief of having something stolen. The awe of it being taken. His heart was filled with such sorrow, yet even then, it was moved in awe. It was painful, yet gentle. If such a pain can truly exist, then perhaps there is no need to fear being hurt or hurting others. I have much to reevaluate. What do I want? What matters most to me? What should I do? And most importantly, how can I move forward with my head held high?
Thanks for bringing Ryotaro all the way over here, you two. Just when Kurama and the others get better, a new one comes rolling in. Don't worry too much. I don't know what's ailing him, but if it's the same as the others, all he needs is a little rest. He might suffer a bit of memory loss, though. Oh, right. Ms. Sora was looking for you two. She said there was something she wanted to discuss with you in her office. You seem pale.
May I have a moment? You and I are the only pact bearers remaining. Once we isolate ourselves within the other world, this will all be over. The barrier will lift, and life at the Academy will return to how it once was. However, something still worries me. Something I find important. I only hope the Dean will grant me a little more time. Though I highly doubt she will.
Please, come in. Thank you very much, both of you. It would seem you managed to persuade Mr. Date without incident. Yes, no lives were lost after all. I wanted to thank you, and to confirm something as well. Yes, you've defeated all of the Pact Bearers after all. It's because of you that the situation has been resolved. Allow me to thank you for saving the Academy from the Pact Bearers and the anomalies. That said, the two of you are Pact Bearers yourselves, seeds of disaster, as it were. It would be prudent for me to confirm where you plan to go from here, just in case.
About that, I would like a little more time to think it over.
For what reason, may I ask?
I cannot understand anyone, and no one can understand me. I hurt others unintentionally, and the same applies to others hurting me. That is why I wished for safety and security. That is how I acquired my power. And yet, a Pact Bearer's very existence is neither safe nor secure. I considered shattering my own ideals, so there would be no more tragedies like Chio's. However, if I were to lose my power, it would shatter my heart and soul, along with all the safety and security I wished for. My existence would become unsafe and insecure. That is why I chose to be alone forever. But then, he said I was special to him, and he is also special to me. So now, I wish to be with him. I am a fool. I never make the right decisions. I hesitate and I waver. My mind is in constant conflict. Even now, I feel so lost. What matters most to me? What should I do?
To be honest, I was relieved when you decided to isolate yourself within the other world. Because you're special. You realized something was off, didn't you? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. If mist existed for you, I could shatter your ideals if need be. At the least, you could be managed. But there is none, which makes matters different. You chose to go with Miss Tsurugadai. That was the best case scenario for us, and the safest, securest one for you. Or so it was supposed to be. Do you truly wish to reconsider?
No. The original plan will suffice. Please, forget I brought it up. Because I said so. I do not wish to place you in any danger.
What a lovely relationship the two of you have. It's a relief to know that I won't have to resort to any regrettable measures. Now, without further ado, I would like to send you two off to the other world right away.
Now? Right this moment?
It would be a problem if you changed your minds later. You know the saying, I'm sure. Strike while the iron's hot. Fortunately for us, neither of you have many goodbyes to make. I ask that you bear with me. Your compliance is appreciated. I'm glad you're so quick to understand. I will now send the two of you to a suitable location in the other world. Unless you lose your powers, you will not be returning to this realm. Beyond that, I'm sure your monarchs can handle the situation. You're their precious pact bearers, after all. Now, it's time we bid our sad farewells to one another. I offer my sincerest thanks for what you've done, and with that,
Let us celebrate our births.
Huh? What did I...
You called for us, Sora? What the...
Sora, that power. What's going on in here?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do? Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority?
Hugo!
My head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora, what is happening to me?
Stop!
Huh?
Do not remember. You do not need to remember. It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. What are the two of you doing here?
Weren't you the one who called us, Sora? You said you had something important to talk about.
I said no such thing.
But I certainly did. And you all kept your promise. Well done, everyone.
Sora?
Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course. That's exactly right. I am Yoru. Ah, that took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once.
Yoru? You appeared in my dream.
I did indeed, Kokoro. Long time no see. This is the first time we've been able to have a proper chat, though, isn't it?
What are you? Why are you meddling in our affairs?
You want to know? You really, really want to know?
Obviously.
Well, Sora?
What happened?
You'd like to know too, wouldn't you? I am another Sora, subconsciously created by Sora. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that she wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of her pain. Kokoro, I created the Pact Bearers to make Sora suffer, as well as to gain more power. With the chaos you've all created, the strife within Sora's soul only grew. In encountering others' powers and using her own, she began to realize that she herself was distorted. As a result, I myself have become so terribly powerful. Want to see how? It's oh so simple for me to turn any unsavory old thing into shambles.
Watch out! Stop! Those spikes, they sprouted out from under him.
How terribly disappointing. Sora stopped me from killing him. What a shame.
Yuko!
Seems he's on his last legs anyway. How long does he have left, I wonder? It's your power that's killing him, you know. I am your alter ego, after all. How does that make you feel, hmm?
I am Sora Jingu. Sora Jingu, the wife of Yugo Jingu. She loves him. He loves her. The pain. He can't die without him. My husband.
You really are broken, aren't you? To love him, to be loved by him, those are the cornerstones of Sora Jingu's identity. Poor, pitiful Sora. Or no, I suppose I can't call you that anymore. Now you're simply the monarch of woe. Not even that, only a fragment of it.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. It looks like things have worked out in your favor, Kokoro. If this thing disappears, so too will the barrier. And then you can all return to the outside. That goes for you too. Better this than her future to remain distorted by worry and doubt, no?
So long as he lives. Body or not, so long as his heart and soul live, his love won't disappear, and neither will mine.
But if his body dies, so does his heart, no?
So be it. All I must do is absorb his heart and everything else before they disappear. I understand now. I feel it inside me. This is your love.
Sora? What happened to Yugo?
Shinya. Yugo truly cared about you. He truly, truly did. Let us all remain together as one family.
Huh?
As for you...
Huh?
Are you precious to Yugo? Or important to Shinya? Do you belong in our academy?
Hands off! These little ones are mine.
You displease me. We do not need you or anything of yours. Our academy has no need for your ilk.
What happened?
Yugo and Shinya? She absorbed them.
Are they dead?
Their souls and consciousnesses should be within Sora now. I thought shattering her heart would stop her from functioning, but all it did was make her go haywire.
What's going to happen?
Who can say? Nothing good, that's for sure.
We have to stop her.
How about I lend you a hand, then?
You? But you hurt Dr. Kakeru and Mr. Yugo.
I won't harm a hair on you two, though. Our interests are aligned. For now, at least. Why don't we go somewhere a little more comfortable? If that thing returns, there could be trouble. I'll be waiting for you at the library.
Act 2. Kokoro Surugadai. Birth of a new world.
Kokoro?